Hello everybody, this is Abby Newmore. Welcome back to Dream Daddy, where we're now gonna get back into dating Robert. Sorry Craig, but we can't be in this playthrough. It's me and Robert all the way. You know what they say about third dates? They get pretty serious. Are you sure this is your Dream Daddy? I'm pretty sure. Whistle while you work. I don't know if this is... I don't know how long this game is. Like, whilst doing a particular, like, dad dating route. So, maybe this will be the last part for Robert? I don't know. But I'm gonna need this drink. Oh god. Oh, hello. Right. I haven't spoken to Robert since the night we drove out to his thinking spot. He seemed unusually somber then. Like, more so than usual amount of somber that Robert is. Which is already a lot. I've been thinking about him and hope he's doing okay, but I've been a little reluctant to reach out to him. Okay? For Herschel. Okay, for Herschel. Guess who's getting their drink on tonight? I take a look at my dadbook messages. There's a flurry of them for Robert. Guess. It's you. Oh, also me, but mostly you. Right now? Why? Right now? Yeah, alright. I tie back to Robert. Okay. Robert, buddy. Tonight, we ride. Yes! Meet me at Jim and Kim's at 8. Oh my god, my voice is closing out. Oh no! Not that I would appreciate it, but I think this is the first time that Robert's giving me more than an hour's warning before hanging out. My voice is closing up. I'm really worried. Oh god. I have been recording a lot and I don't know if I can do the Robert voice. Hang on. Oh god, drink. Get fluids, it's fine. Deep breath, okay. Okay. Amanda pops her head into the hallway. Music I don't recognize blaring from her room. It's like my voice is closing up. What's up, Dad? I'm hanging out with Robert later tonight. Okay, cool. Robert, who is my friend. I have friends. I am happy for you, Father. People enjoy my company, Amanda. Dad, I'm so happy for your continued development as a human being. What are you listening to? Sad shit? Mother language. What would Grandma... I don't give a fuck anymore. What would Grandma think? What would Grandma think? Well, I don't think she cares for the Smiths that much, but I figure if we start her off on meat is murder, she'd ease her way into it. Mother... No, honey, the language. Oh, she'd hate that. Just promise me you'll lighten up a bit for Grandma. Amanda goes back into her room and turns up the volume to her sad shit. Damn it, Amanda! I put on my going out coat and walk over to Jim and Kim's. I spot Robert leaning against the brick wall, smoking a cigarette. As I get closer, I realise that he looks a little different. Cleaner, I guess? Did you shower? Did you bathe? It actually seems like he combed his hair and his clothes are less wrinkled than usual. I hope he's treating it like a date. Hey. Hey. You take a shower just for me? I'm working on my relationship with assistants. I can't do his voice. Oh no! I can't do his voice! We both stand there for a second and don't say anything. Robert finishes a cigarette and abruptly goes inside. I follow him. Okay. By the time I get inside, Robert's already claimed at the bar. What is wrong with me? Oh, there's a bat flying across my window. Something fluttered out of the corner of my eye and I was like, ghosts! Haji Shakusama! It's fine. Robert's already at the bar ordering 2 whiskies. I spot a booth in the back and claim it for us. Robert slides in and hands me a glass. To us. To toast. To you. Here's to your continued existence. Eggplants! We clink whiskies, and I watch him sip his, rather than his traditional approach of slamming the whiskey back as quickly as possible. So what's the plan for tonight? Hit some other bars, maybe grab some pizza. I think that'll kill some time before we go burn down that old abandoned house in the woods. It's definitely not as fun if it's abandoned. Damn it, Mary! Mary pops over the back of the booth, a glass of wine in her hand. She punches Robert in the shoulder. Where was my phone call?
Oh.
Sorry. Figured you were busy sinking your teeth into some poor sap. Is Mary a vampire? I am. He's right here. I look around the booth to see a guy sitting across from her. He waves meekly.
Ugh.
You're replacing me with the new kid? Mary, I could never replace you, whether I wanted to or not. Mary leaves her booth and slides in next to Robin. The guy she was sitting with looks mildly relieved. She eyes Robert's clean, pressed clothes up and down suspiciously. What? You've got a court date coming up? He does. Looks handsome. He never convinced the jury. He would have had to shave this. Seriously though, what's up with you? Robert stares down at his drink, suddenly looking serious. It's Poppy. Doctor says it's cirrhosis of the liver. I told the old bag of bones to quit it with the sauce, but it's all he's ever known, especially since Ma's gone. That's why I invited you out tonight. Just didn't want to be alone. Oh, come on. For Herschel, don't be an asshole. You know one thing Robert doesn't joke about is his Poppy. Whoops. They're giving him 2 months. I gotta help him straighten out his affairs. Damn it! Oh, I was being an asshole. Oh. Robert, I'm so sorry. Robert takes a long look at his whiskey, eyeing it in the dim glow of the bar's lights. I look at his life, then I look at mine, and I know history is just doomed to repeat itself. Oh my god. I'm just kidding. He's retired with his new girlfriend and Acapulco. They watch the sunset every night, probably screwed like donkeys. Wait, aren't rabbits the ones who screw like a lot? Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you were an expert on which animals screw a lot. Dude, I have a book that was designed by Human. I can show you it, and then you will see.
Come on.
Please stop saying the word screw. Robert finishes his drink and slides it away from him. He gets up out of the booth. Me and Herschel are gonna hit the bricks. You coming with? Mary casts one last glance at the sad sap she's been hunting and downs the rest of her wine in one gulp. This place is dead anyways. I didn't mean to burp for her, I'm sorry. We exit the bar and find the typically empty street filled with a small crowd of people. At the front is a guy with really deliberate attitude and bad posture. He carries a lantern that he shines up his face with dramatic effect. What's going on? Looks like it's one of those walking ghost tours. They do that in this part of town all the time. I've always wanted to do one of those.
Hey.
You know all of the stories are fake, right? Pretty much all of my stories are fake. This is research. Robert makes a beeline towards the back of the group. He turns around when he notices that I'm not following him. Come on. It looks like they're holding hands. A part of me is just like, no, Mary, he's mine. We can't just crash it, can we? Don't be such a square for Herschel. Fucking call me a square, Robert! Fucking do that. Just act like you belong. Robert sidles up to the tour group. I reluctantly fall and step behind him. Well, here goes nothing. Hey! It was in this place in 1694 that the most famous and infamous witch trials were held. To date, we do not know if the people burned at the stake were actually witches, but it is widely reported that their ghosts still haunt this hapless dive bar to this very day. It was actually 1692. Whoa. What? And the site was over by the coffee shop down the road. I'm sorry, who are you? Daniel McSturgis, ghost historian. This is my colleague, Doctor. 80s reference, 90s reference, 2000s reference, 90s reference! You're too old for 80s reference. Dr. Loomis, paranormal investigator extraordinaire. Billy Loomis? Yes! Paranormal investigator extraordinaire. We're touring America's most haunted locations as research for our new book.
Oh?
You may have seen our guest cameo on Paranormal House Hunters Extreme Edition. A couple of people in the group start nodding. Man, Robert's good at this. I like it.
My feelings hurt.
Are you guys part of the group? I don't ever see you at the first stop. We like to keep a low profile, easier to catch ghosts that way.
Oh.
They've definitely been here, been standing next to them the whole time. Thank you, random lady who I do not know. As I was saying, the epicenter of paranormal activity. I like Mary. Okay, I quite like Mary now. She's fun. As I was saying, the epicenter of paranormal activity can be found at the coffee shop over there. It's Coffee Spoon over there. The man who runs it has been plagued by haunting since he signed the lease. Damn near driven him mad. I know. I'm just taking a drink from my wine bag. Don't mind me. Put whatever you want to say is cool. I guess it's your tour.
Hey.
Man, didn't know about that. Didn't know about that, man. Wait, Robert's making this up. The rest of the tour group listens intently to Robert's every word. I think the tour guide can tell that he's losing the group. He seems to be getting flustered.
That's the good stuff.
Thank you for your contribution and knowledge, Mr. McSturgis. Let's move on to the next haunted location. Robert, Mary, and I follow the group down the street. Oh no. That tour guide's shirt is cool. Yeah, everyone in the group gets wet if we make it to the final location. I turn to Robert and grab him by the shoulders. I need that shirt! Well, guess we're in this for the long haul then. Just follow my lead. Don't arouse too much suspicion. We'll have cool ghost shirts in no time. Yes! Yes! Robert, you don't understand. I need you to... I'm going to punch the guy and you're going to wrestle him out of the t-shirt. And you're not going to cut it. You're not going to get blood on it. Nothing's going to happen to it. But we just need to get it.
Hey, Dan!
I have to drink. I have to drink. Our group arrives at an old, decrepit colonial style house.
Hey!
A quick pause in the tour. My name is Quinn, but most people on the ghost circuit call me Tour Master Quinn. I'm a DJ, trivia master, and part-time actor. Of course you are.
Hey!
I do private ghost hunting events, birthday parties, MC bar mitzvahs, and perform traditional vaudeville mime work. Tour Master Quinn gives out also his resume's on the back. Stage combat experience. Nice. Anyway, here's a little bit of history for you all. This was the home of noted American author Dorothy Pembridge, whose prose was widely popular in the late 19th century. It was in the attic of this very home where she wrote such classics as The Diaries of a Victorian Mistress, Lady Fitzwilliam's Courtship, and The Ghost of Sea Captain Reginald Berkeley. She unfortunately died of consumption shortly after the turn of the century, but several people have reported that on some nights you can see a light from the attic where the ghost of Miss Pembridge continues work on her latest bestseller. I guess you could say that she was consumed by her work. Get out.
I'm just so tired all the time.
I'm not surprised.
Sad Master Quinn.
No reaction from the crowd. So, oh wait, why am I saying it like that? No reaction from the crowd. This guy needs to work on his dad jokes. Actually, consumption is the popular cover-up. The known fact is that it was murder-suicide.
That's the good stuff.
I'm pretty sure she died of consumption. Sure, and we definitely didn't hire Stanley Kubrick to elaborately fake the moon landing. That's the watered-down, censored version they teach you in school. But if you can't handle the real story, I understand. It's not for the faint of heart. I think everyone would much rather hear what this world-renowned ghost historian has to say. Right, everybody? Very amusing. The group members in agreement.
I am so sad.
You better be. Anyway, this is a topic we cover extensively in the book, Dr. Loomis. Would you care to tell the story?
That's the good stuff.
With something high about ghosts, go with something I know rely on amazing improv comedy skills. Yeah, there's something high about. Yeah. Though it's rarely covered in traditional textbook, Dorothy Pembridge was caught in a fist rivalry with local author Arthur Livingston Price. Arthur's books were blatant rip-offs of Pembridge's work and constantly sold better. Pembridge was enraged by this and confronted Livingston Price at his home with plans to end his life. Their bitter feud surprisingly blossomed into a torrid, passionate affair. After many months of secret courtship, Pembridge followed through with her original plan and poisoned Livingston Price in his sleep. Overcome with unexpected grief, Pembridge polished off the last of the poison and died by her lover's side. Reports say that the couples who enter this house will no doubt doom their relationship to a bitter end. Oh, man, I should bring my wife here. You married? The entire tour group laughs heartily. In shock and horror, suddenly just stand like, you married? You never told me this! I mean, I'm kidding. My wife is dead. Oh. The crowd gasps. She was killed by a ghost. Robert. The crowd gasps again. I'm just messing with you guys. I killed her. A nervous chuckle ripples through the crowd. I killed her. The tour guide sees this as an opportunity to take back the group and addresses us with some razzle-dazzle. What an interesting story. No, I just want everyone to know that the next location is extremely terrifying. If anyone thinks they can't handle it, feel free to excuse yourselves. That's a burp, I'm sorry. Alright, I'm bored. Mary turns to a young guy looking at his phone and taps him on the shoulder. Hey kid, fancy buying a gal a drink? The guy looks up at her and smiles. Only if the bar is haunted. Honey, I can show you the most haunted place in town. It's called my underwear. Sorry. I think I could exercise your demons if that's what you're looking for. Don't write checks your dick can't cash. Oh god, she whispered it into my ear. She whispered it and I heard it in like the left ear, so I was just like, oh god, which? Oh. His eyes go wide. Mary salutes me and Robert. She suddenly pulls me into a hug and murmurs into my ear. When you've known Rob for as long as I have, you know something's wrong. Keep an eye on him for me tonight, okay? Oh, Mary, I love you. Oh, you're such... We're besties. We're going to be besties. Okay, sure, Mary. Go have fun. Go ride him. Has anyone seen that movie, The Girl Next Door, about the girl who's a porn star? And she goes out with a guy in, like, high school. And his friend finds out and he's like... Fuck it for me, Dave! And like he opens the door and like everyone's standing there and he's just like, fuck it for me! And that's what I want to yell to the bear. It's like, good man, fuck it for me, fuck him for me. And I'll yell at you, fuck the kid! I mean, Mary pats me on the back and pulls away. She takes the guy's hand and leads him down the street. Take it sleazy, fellas. God help that poor soul. Mary or the kid? Both. Oh. Our last stop, the burial ground is such a hotbed of horrifying paranormal activity that I'm not even sure where to begin. There's the wailing ghost of the Wharfman, the vampire of Maple Bay, the children of the moonlight. What about the Dover ghost? By this point, the tour guide is clearly irritated with us.
I am sad.
What about it? Oh, nothing. I just think it would be a crime to come all the way out this cemetery, the actual origin of the New England's most notorious paranormal entities, and not even mention the infamous Dover ghost. That's not a real thing. That is absolutely not a real thing. I think someone needs to brush up on their paranormal history. I know tons about paranormal history. I know every ghost story in this area. Hi. I can guarantee there's one you don't know. Robert looks over at me and smiles. Hey. Would you folks care to hear the tale of how Loomis and I met? Whoa. No! Yes. The entire group shushes the tour guide. Okay, fine. Fine. Tell the story. Well, it was a dark and stormy night. I wasn't always a paranormal investigator. Hey. Way back when, I was just a... Bible salesman, traveling grifter, carnival barker. What's a carnival barker? Traveling grifter. He likes me moving from town to town, always looking for my next mark. It wasn't an easy life, but I had fun. Taking from the rich, giving to the poor. Actually, also taking from the poor. I had a shaky moral foundation. I happened upon the quiet town of Maple Bay quite by accident, but little did I know that this city has a dark side. Now, but at the same time, I was just starting out as an apprentice to a rather famous ghost hunter who was an old family friend of mine. I carried the equipment, operated the EVP machine, all that. Wait. Yeah? Who was the famous ghost hunter? Who was the famous ghost hunter? Well, I don't like to name drop, but... Georgia Mathers. The tour group gasps. I hope I said that name right. Georgia Mathers? She's a legend. You know her? Knew her. Amazing woman. Died mysteriously. Miss you, Georgia. Anyway, we were in Maple Bay investigating some reports of strange lights and sounds coming from the cemetery late at night. Now, we had been warned by the old crypt keeper that this place was highly dangerous, but Georgia was never one to shy away from an adventure. We camped out in the center of the cemetery for 3 nights straight. We and Georgia are so-called wailing watchmen. Wailing ghost of Wharfman. Whatever. Your stupid vampire was just a teenager in a mask. But the Dover ghost man, you tell him what it was. So there I was, just walking back to my hotel after a long day of not running the dog. I don't even know where he goes from. Classic pigeon drop scam. Putting out feelers for a rip deal. I was gonna steal a baby, probably would have made me rich. I found myself walking past this very cemetery. Now, I was never a very superstitious man, but something seemed off. I could hear some sort of commotion happening deep within the graveyard, and I felt compelled to investigate. Thank God you did. Georgia and I were conducting a seance in the mausoleum. At first things were pretty normal, but after about an hour, everything went south. Playing back the EVP meter, we were able to hear a single word. Run! The air suddenly went cold. So, oh god, Robert, your voice is killing me. Something was very, very... I'm gonna have to, like, stop doing his voice for the time being, but I have to do, like, a lighter one. Something was very, very wrong. I just knew we weren't alone. We started to hear this faint, distant scraping noise, like something being dragged across the ground. It got louder and louder until it was deafening, some kind of demented howl.
Oh.
And then I felt it, something, grabbing my ankle. Robert has the whole crowd hook, line and sinker. You could hear a pin drop. I've only cried twice in my life. Once was at the birth of my daughter. You do have a daughter. The other was that when that thing started dragging me. I wasn't sure where it was taking me, but knew it was no place I wanted to go. I was sure I was going to die. The moment I crossed the gate into the cemetery, I had this god-awful screeching. I ran into the mausoleum just in time to see a man being pulled across the floor by... God, to this day, the mere thought of it ties my stomach into knots. It looked like a man, but like... I glanced at Robert. Like someone who didn't know what a man was supposed to look like tried to put one together. The arms were too long, its eyes glowed red, it was like a walking shadow. What'd I do? What any good person would do. I lunged... What was his fake name again? Shit, it was Daniel McSturgis. It was Daniel. It was... Fuck, was it Dave or Daniel? Oh no! Oh no, I can't remember. Oh god, I need a drink. I'm probably gonna fuck this up. I actually can't remember. Was it David or Daniel? Daniel McSturgis? Daniel. I grabbed his hand. Oh fucking remember. I grabbed his hand and into a tug of war with the unholiest of forces.
Whoa.
I thought I was gonna be torn in half.
Hey.
But I had God on my side. The pocket Bible I always kept on me fell out of my shirt pocket, and to this day I can remember what passage it opened up to. Revelations 1. Yeah. Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of his prophecy, and keep those things that are written there within, for the time is at hand. I have no idea where Robert pulled that verse from. With a horrifying growl, the entity finally relented. Daniel and I collapsed onto the ground exhausted, and we were both covered in blood.
Oh.
The damn creature clawed into my chest, got me real good. Had to get 16 stitches. Robert put down the collar of his shirt to reveal a long wicked scar across his pecs. Oh, can I see? Can I see? And that's how I got the scar. Alright, calm down, Joker. I followed Georgia Mathers to the ends of the earth. We faced exorcism, demons, poltergeists that threw our equipment across the room. But I've never seen her so scared. She was never the same after that, and neither was I. Watching what happened to Daniel and Georgia shook my faith, and I came out of that experience a better man, a better friend. And we've been brothers ever since. The tour group gives us a round of applause as Daniel, Robert, and I share an emotional hug. As he embraces me, I can smell the cologne on his neck. Wow, Robert does clean up good. Oh, baby. I find myself lingering a little too long on the hug. The tour guide seems to board it. Even he's wiping a tear from his eyes. Thank you. Thank you. It's an honor to share our story. Be sure to watch out for our book, Paranormal Extensions and Supernatural. I showed Ghost Triggers! Oh, so demon, the shocking true story of Singer Demon, the Bros Guide to Her Hottest Ghosts. Shock. Yeah, I'm gonna... Robert has to suppress a laugh at that one. Shut up, Robert. It's a good title.
Hey!
Well... I think you both definitely earned your t-shirts. The tour guide hands us at the coveted... He then slips us both a business card and leans in close. If you guys are ever in need of a professional actor, balloon animal artist, Elvis impersonator, or nude model, please don't hesitate to contact me. You got it, buddy. After a couple of tourists take selfies with us, we split apart. We split away from the group and walk home. Dude, we did it. That was incredible. I really can't believe they bought all that. I didn't know you had it in you for Herschel. Excuse me. Dr. Loomis. That bit about the pocket Bible was aces. Although giving the Dover ghost glowing red eyes was a little cliche. The Kubrick conspiracy theory bit wasn't. All part of the character. Well, we got the shirts out of it. My baby! We arrive in front of Robert's house. Want to have a drink? Yes. You trying to please me? Is that even a question? Yeah, sure. Robert, how long have you known me for? Do you really think I would turn down the opportunity to share a fine alcoholic beverage with my treasured friend and accomplice, Mr. Robert Bobbert Small? If you ever call me Bobbert again, I will kick you right in the shins. Both of them. Bobbert?
Hey.
Then you can expect an angry phone call from my orthopedist in the morning. Robert. Robert just laughs and starts unlocking his door. My shins live to die another day. Oh, this house is just as messy as mine. Robert leads me inside. I can't help but think about what Barry said to me. Robert did seem a little off, but that completely disappeared when we were joking around at the ghost store. I don't know. He's hard to read. I mean, I nearly forgot his fake name, so I need a drink. Oh, well, I'm thinking I hear Klaus skittering across the floor. Oh god, it's his pit bull. I'm about to be torn to shreds. Puppy! I shut my eyes tight and brace my back. Betsy, hey, be nice. I don't feel anything but tiny paws scratching at my shoes. I open my eyes. Puppy! Puppy! Betsy! Come back, Betsy! Oh! Robert's dog jumps away from me, running around in circles and sniffing Robert's leg. He pats her on the head. Oh, she's so cute! No, she's so cute. I want her. She's mine. Can I want to keep her? Hey, that's not a pit bull. That is the cutest, dumbest Boston Terrier I've ever seen. Don't be rude to Boston Terriers, okay? Betsy, you're not a pit bull, and you weren't taken by the Dover ghost. Betsy's made of tougher stuff than that, ain't you, girl? Betsy rolls over for some well-served belly rubs. I just keep a picture of a large pit bull on my wall in case of emergencies, comedic emergencies. We make our way to Robert's living room for a quiet man with arguably the oldest pickup truck. The oldest pickup truck that can legally be driven. His place is amazing. There are sleek modern appliances throughout the room with a big flat screen TV mounted on the wall. He has shelves upon shelves of DVDs. Guess he wasn't lying about being really in cinema. He pours us both glasses of whiskey from a... I just saw a light and I got freaked out because I was like, it's a Dover ghost. From a well-stocked bar in the corner while Betsy curls up on a pile of cushions. So how did you really get that scar? And don't tell me you got it fishing for Alaskan king crabs in the Bering Sea or something. You trained me too well. Robert laughs and takes a sip of his drink. My daughter and I were riding our bikes. I hit a rock, flew over the handlebars, and then we went to the hospital. That's it. Not a very interesting story. I've never heard you talk about your daughter. Well, I have one. That's her. He points at a picture on the wall of a very serious little girl with dark eyes. Yep, that's definitely Robert's daughter. I want to see her. I want to see a picture. How old is she? 25, 26. Not too sure. How old are you? Damn, you look good for your age. Does she live around here?
Huh?
No, Val lives back home in Brooklyn. Works at some new media online magazine thing. Makes buckets though. He suddenly seems really serious. I probably shouldn't press him about it. You like Santana? I love Santana. Yes. Great. Robert puts on Santana, then takes a seat on the couch next to me. Oh, Let It Be Maria. I love that song. Or Smooth. Or, no, Maria. No, Smooth. Smooth. Make it smooth. He suddenly drops down his drink in one gulp. Hang on, I can do it too. Oh god. No, I can't. Ooh. Is this Santana? Hey, are you alright? Robert leans in and kisses me, the taste of whiskey burning my lips. I'm surprised at first, but slowly relaxes his arms. He pulls away slightly, his lips barely brushing against my mouth. I am now. So am I! I mean, so am I. Oh. I can't say anything, at best managing a sigh. Robert leans in again, kissing me harder. He pulls my bottom lip between his teeth and bites lightly, sliding a hand under my shirt. My heart pounds in my chest as he lies us both down on the couch. He kisses a trail down my neck, his teeth grazing my skin. Wait. It's not that. Robert bites down and I have to stifle a moan. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Robert stiffens up and pulls away. No biting? No. I'm more than okay with that. Something's up. Robert runs a hand through his hair and looks away. I'm fine. I've just been kind of stressed out. Tired, not a big deal. Push it. Listen, I want this as badly as you do, but I know something's wrong. I need to make sure that you're okay. Robert stares at the ground.
Oh.
You don't know me that well, Herschel. I'm not a good person. He takes a deep breath. I spent my whole life only taking and taking and taking. Now here I am, an old broken man sitting on top of a pile of everything I've ever taken alone. But you're not alone, I'm underneath you. Sorry, I had to say it. But I want to know you. You don't have to keep hiding behind fake stories and acting like you don't have feelings. It's... Are you sweating? He sighs heavily. It's Val. She's visiting tomorrow. She wants to patch things up. Good! Good! You can do this! Are you... I mean... I'm sorry, but... Is this a bit? No, it's not a bit, is it? Shit. No. No. When was the last time you saw her? 3, 4, I think. Wait, when she was 3 or 4 months? Years. Okay. I sit up straight. Jesus, Robert. What happened between you two? I don't want to talk about it. Robert and I sit in silence, neither of us wanting to look at each other. Both of us unsure of what to do next. Oh, dude. Fine. Things were already bad between us. I cared about her. I always did. Things just got in the way. And before I knew it, she was leaving for college, wanting nothing to do with me. No. Amanda, I need to go home and hug Amanda. Marilyn and I moved out here to settle down. We thought it would help to get away from all the distractions, all the money, the drinking. But temptation gets you. I tried to get better, but I just couldn't. And then the accident changed everything. I think every day about how she must have died hating me. I never became the better man she wanted me to be. The one she always saw in me. She was the last thread Val and I had connecting us together. I didn't know that when I lost my wife I was going to lose my daughter too. Robert, I'm going to freaking cry. I spent so much time chasing after things I thought were going to make me happy that I ruined my only real chance of happiness. Now my wife is dead and my daughter hates me. And then I convinced myself that this, he gestures vaguely in my direction, was going to make me happy. Why do I even try anymore? We'll do it. Let's do it. I'll make you happy. I'm sorry. I know how hard it is to... No, you don't. How could you possibly know how this feels? You did everything right. Your daughter loves you. You're a good person. Dude, let me tell you about what happened the day before. Because she kicked me out. You know, I could have. I was a terrible husband, and I'm an even worse father. I have no idea why she's even bothering to contact me now. I know I'm just gonna fuck it up like her. I'm broken, I shouldn't even go. Dude, don't do that. Don't do that. Sorry, Robert. Robert puts his head in his hands. Tell him what he needs to hear. Nothing is going to change until you do. Robert pauses. He looks at me. There are a lot of things in my life that I regret, that I wish I could take back or do over, and it hurts so much to know that I can't. But what I can do, and what you have the privilege of doing tomorrow morning, is to wake up and try to be a better person than you were the day before. Things aren't going to fix themselves tomorrow or the next day, and patching things up with Val isn't going to solve all of your problems either. But nothing is going to change if you don't, and you can't love anyone else until you stop hating yourself. And you're right, I don't know you that well, but you have the same capacity for good that we all have, and I know you can find it. Val is giving you a chance, so don't waste it. But, Robert, listen to me. It's gonna be okay. But I lean over and embrace Robert, pulling him in as tightly as I can. He buries his head into my shoulder, hugging me back. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Don't, stop. It's gonna be okay. I place a hand on the back of his head and stroke his hair. He shudders, then sobs, and I realise that he's crying. No, don't, no. Thank you. We stay there for a while, holding each other. We both eventually drift off to sleep. Always carry a pocket knife. That's a Robert Dad.
That was really special.
It was. It was. I want to stop. I don't want to stop. I want to carry on. Achievement unlocked, knife Dad. Yeah. I don't want to stop. I don't want to stop. I want to carry on, but I have to stop because Robert's voice is destroying me. Drink plenty of water. I'm doing that now and having soda. Look. That's a can and a glass. Oh, there goes the water. Oh god. Anyway, I'm actually going to stop it there because I need to give my voice a break, and that was a little bit heavy. I got a little bit emotional a couple of times. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying Dream Daddy. I fucking well am. God damn you, Game Grumps, for making such a good game. Vernon, you're a genius. Anyway, I'll see you all in the next part. Maybe the final part. Maybe, I don't know, the second to last. I don't know. We'll see. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.